Good morning, turkey hunting, Spokane, Washington. John back out again. Cranking up another new day. Anyway, I'm heading north up to meet up with Northflightwaterfowl on YouTube. This should be a fun adventure. He's been doing some pretty cool editing stuff. He's been hunting Idaho all week this week. And he tagged out last night. I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping to get him on my film hunting as well. We could have done a really good collaboration, but I know how that is. Turkey in the hand. Anyway, the house looks good. Nobody's driving down the wrong side of the road. And I think Cole is running out to meet us as well. We sent out our coordinates to each other as to where he is, and Cole is welcome to visit also. I'm not sure if Cole's going to get there in time for 4:30 in the morning, because he's got a much further way to go. But we'll see how that goes. But Cole has the bug, man. After last weekend and all that crazy footage, which I'm still putting together at this time, it's going to be like a 45-minute long video. But I think it'll be worth it. There's basically 3 different opportunities in there of hunting. And a couple tags going down. And Kim's first bird. Yeah, Kim. Good job. You guys are crazy. That was really fun. Anyway, heading down the road. Got a long way to go. I don't really know how to get there, so I'm going to try to make it there in time. More to come when I get out there and meet up with this man. Very excited about that. Be fun putting together a video together. Anyway, I'll see you in the woods. More to come. Turkey in Spokane, Washington meets Northflightwaterfowl. Hey, finally. All right, what's your name again? Because I always know everybody's video stuff.
Ben Holton.
Ben. All right, Ben. John. Cool. And we're at what elevation?
3,200.
3,200. I'm impressed you came all the way up here and found birds.
Yeah, shoot. I mean, like, when we shot Earl's bird, that was at 4,000, about almost 4,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm used to hunting higher up.
Yeah. Me too for elk.
Plus, I love it up here when you get higher.
It's so much nicer. Yeah. We were over on the other side of Mount Spokane. We were still up quite a few thousand feet too.
But yeah, I found them all the way from here, just from base level, yeah, all the way up here.
Yeah, for sure.
Found them all over.
Well, cool. You're tagged out. Two days in a row, basically?
No,
or
two
no?
out of 3.
2 out of 3. Yeah, that's not bad. 2 out of 3.
But it was tough. It wasn't. It was those 2.
It was hard hunting?
Yeah, not a lot of gobbling activity.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy.
It has kind of shut down pretty fast. It's been weird. I mean, we saw the same thing. Every time a low pressure has come in, we've seen it just destroy it. And, you know, day before that, there'd be like 20 birds gobbling. You come in the next day and where'd they go? Yeah. But, so we'll see what we find. So you're tagged out. I guess it's my turn. I still got 3 tags. I'm holding off.
Hold off as long as you want. There's one in here, and he's gobbling. I roosted him last night. He's down.
Is he?
He's down a little bit on some private property, so I think we got a little time to get in there. But he should come up. Prediction
on age?
I have no idea.
No idea.
You're the master.
All right, I got to hear him first before I pull the trigger. I'm holding out for spurs.
I'm gonna go 2 or 3.
Okay.
I have no idea. I guess he's actually bigger than the one I shot because he was behind the one I shot. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good indicator. I'm looking for the 4-year-old at least. All right. I'm toting a gun today. That's just kind of weird. Parked and walking. More to come.
4 jigs.
Oh yeah?
And they're there for 20 minutes. You know, and everybody watches videos and it looks so easy.
I know, yeah. It was like, when are you going to put up the next video? Okay, I'll just knock that out here.
Well, and turkey hunting looks so easy, you know, like.
Oh, I know.
And really, just so you know, it's not that easy. By the end of the day, like, man, I should have just shot one of those jakes.
Yeah, people don't realize it's like an average of 8 miles. A lot of times you come back with nothing. People say, man, you're always just plowing birds every time you go out. I'm like, no, you're only watching the footage that's been successful.
Yeah, walking miles and miles and trying to locate.
Nice view though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Awesome morning view. Fog in the lower valleys. Stunning. I love stuff like this.
It's private. You can't go down that ridge very far.
Yeah.
But he's been up here.
You can
And
definitely
I hope
hear
he's
some.
on this one, not this one.
Well, that will be the fun of it. Somewhere down there, floating near private. We're definitely taking the course around to him. A little bit of breeze blowing. There's some rain moving in for Friday, they're saying again. The weekend's supposed to be spectacular though. We'll see. He's talking. Down in there.
Yeah, on that ridge.
Yeah, that ridge over there.
There's some open area over there, but this is like.
Yeah.
And this is every time I've come out here, he's been on this ridge. I'm just hoping he's in the bottom and just pitches over here.
That almost sounded like a totally different, younger one. Short and fast, blowhards. Yeah. Almost sounds like he's down the ground already. Definitely 3-year-old though. Yeah. We've had a bunch of those lately. We get them gobbling, but dueling cameras. We get them gobbling, you know, the typical fly down shut up, but then if you wait another hour, they're back at it. As soon as the hen chooses to say, I'm done with you. That's usually what we're running into now. Well, sounds like we got a nice classic 3-year-old gobbling his head off over here. Gonna see what kind of opening we can find to maybe get some strutting footage. And if the strutting footage is spectacular, I might pull the trigger. Can only go so far, huh?
There's Turkey Graveyard 1.
Yeah, no doubt. I see that.
But yeah, they came up and...
That was day 1 right there?
Yeah, they came up and they spent like 20 minutes right there. And see, it's private.
Yeah, I see that. So you can't do much unless you pull them up.
But they came right up this road.
Yeah. Somebody probably has a deer feeder down there somewhere. He's talking. Probably be on the ground any time if he isn't already. Sounds like he just started to shut up. You want room in here too?
I think I'll probably go. I'll tuck back in somewhere else.
Got a 3-year-old out there. Whether he'll come in or not. It's the game. Quick setup. Start working him a little bit. Maybe he's got a bigger friend that in the distance. Quick trim out. Gonna gamble on the decoy. Got any opinions? No, this is your hunt. That's what I would say, everybody.
My guess is he comes up the road.
You really think so?
Or goes around by that road.
Oh, if that's the case. I'll put the decoy down there in the open. Sounds like he was rotating down as it was. If he comes up the road and sees it, he'll cut across to it. If I put it up high, that's an option too. It depends on where you're going to go.
I'll probably just tuck it. I'll probably go like up in there.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good spot to hide out. I hate this setup.
I don't think he's seen any.
I thought he was with the one you dropped last time.
Yeah, but he never saw the decoy. He was over the hill.
Never got a chance. Let's see if he's talking. Answers you rather than you answering him. So if he answers you, he's eager to come. But if you're always answering him, he's saying, come to me. Well, decoy's out. The bird is hot. He definitely wants to come in. There's another one gobbling out in the distance too. See what this turns into. He's holding his position, but we'll see.
I mean, we could get up above him on that ridge.
By the time we get over there, he'll probably be over here. That's what I would. And there's another one still gobbling down below us too. Sounds like he's coming down. Alright, he's gonna tuck himself up in there. This bird sounds like he's pretty committed. And I am going to put the camera on the gun mount. He is definitely down in the hole now. He was way up on the ridge on the other side out there. But he is a classic 3-year-old. That is a fact. I'm not super pumped about that. So let's see if I can hold back. That's going to be hard. Of course, this shrub's going to be directly in the way if it comes from up. I might move the decoy back up, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Where'd it come? Well, he's coming. Fun thing is, I've had time to even send out a few texts. And I was texting you, Cole, because I know you're driving here. If you just hurry up and get here, I could let this bird go. He is a definite 3-year-old. He sounds fantastic. If the footage is good, yeah, we'll see. More to come. Here he comes. Coming up the mountain now. Didn't get the strutting footage I want. He's walking off now. Well, walking away from that bird didn't work out. Well, it definitely worked out. He could have been dead, but I didn't want to swing a gun around and have a BB sticking in your shoulder, so strutted right next to you.
That was fun. That's
yeah,
what it's all about.
That is what it's all about, man.
Man, up here on the ridge.
He's still gobbling his head off back there. It would be easy to relocate on him, change mouth calls. What a beautiful morning, though. He was a fine bird. Nothing wrong with him at all. Just not what I really want to throw the tag on. But I'm not trying to be picky either, but it's hard not to. You know they're out there. And that proves that he came in without a hen, I think. We think there might have been two birds, right?
Yeah, no, I saw another bird. I don't know what it was.
Very cool. Fun either way.
Give us a call when you get here.
Hey, you're live on phone. You're live on the camcorder at the same time, Cole, you're talking. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to save this one for you. John wants to go hog it, though.
Oh, I don't care, man. Nothing like showing up to camp with a bird on the ground already. That's cool, too. Whatever happened.
Well, we already passed on him once.
Yeah, he could have shot. But
Oh, he already passed it up?
yeah, oh yeah, it came in to, I don't know, what, 30, 40 yards?
Yeah, well, he was about 5 yards from you.
Yeah, I could have grabbed his neck, I guess. I was frozen looking the other way, but I could hear him right there.
Strutting and drumming.
Did you get some awesome footage?
No, unfortunately.
No, because he was right off my shoulder, so I got some footage, and John, I think, got some too, but...
He circled all the way around and decided he wanted to strut on the road above us, and now we're on a different mountaintop, and he's coming this way because I made a call again. It's hilarious. He's a typical 3-year-old. You could drag him around all day like a chain.
Yeah.
Did I just hear him right? Did he say that that bird came and strutted on the road above you?
Oh, yeah. No, he strutted like 5 feet from me, I guess.
Yeah, he strutted above, came down, strutted next to him, but then saw him and putted and went down around, came up and looked at the decoy. I could have shot him there, but the footage wasn't good, so I didn't bother.
Alright.
But,
Well,
yeah.
cool.
He's still here, and there's other ones around, so.
Yep. Hot to trot.
Have you guys heard any real big birds?
Not yet.
Yeah, John's the expert on that. He says, well, that was just the one. So.
No, it's a walk and call day.
All right, well, yeah, give us a call here like hour and a half, and we'll figure it out from there.
Alright, sounds good, man. I'll talk to you then.
All right, cool.
Well, we're back out. And we're trucking up a ridge. We got some big toms and behind us we're walking away from because they're henned up and probably being fed with the peacocks on the private property. So, we'll try to find something else. We drove away from the 3-year-old. We left it there for somebody else. Or at least, he'll be bigger next year. Alright, located another bird. You called it. The next gully over. I was wrong. And I'm man enough to admit it.
Probably on the private ground again.
Hey, but he's talking though.
Yeah.
He's down in there. They're never as far as they sound.
What's our age estimate on it?
I can't tell yet. He's a little far away, but he's not blowing long. He's definitely not a 2-year-old. So we're walking our way down, calling our way into it. Trying to see if we can light this bird back up. The hen talking. Okay, we made it to the bottom. He's out front. I hope you got that on film. That was too easy. Yep. Okay. Absolutely. You've all seen it now. That was a perfect miss.
Happens to everybody.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I get to go back out. I don't have to carry him all the way back up this mountain. I watched him run up that hill. I don't know if you guys could see it on film, but he was running so fast. We barely had time to even sit down. I mean, it was crazy. As soon as he got to that upper ridge, I was hoping the ridge would... See, if we didn't have the ridge, we'd have been busted even faster.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get everything set up. I mean, it was...
Yeah.
Literally, I had the camera up, turned on, the lens cap off, and I could see his head. I was trying to get him on my camera. It was... That was minutes.
The last gobble, I know, like, that's a 3-year-old. Okay, it's not the heavy one. I know I heard a heavier one down here. And I said, let's see what kind of show he gives. And of course, I left the decoy back at the truck. This is just amazing. Because if I had the decoy out here, I think he would have come right clean around those trees and come up this path, and I would have had him right there.
He just would have strutted. I mean, he wanted to strut.
Yeah, he was right on the edge of, he was past 40 from, I know where he was, but he was a good tall bird. Whatever range is from this tree down past that Y, it was out there. And I knee-jerked it without a doubt, because I didn't even think I was going to shoot. I had my finger off to the side, and then I put it on the trigger, and I'm like, I saw him do that wing twitch, and all of a sudden the gun went off. Shot right over his head. A perfect example of what not to do. That was awesome.
Oh, that's why we're out here, is to call them in and have fun.
Man. Thanks for doing that.